Power up.
Okay, let's do it.
Only visible to me, huh? Ad break in progress. This is why I should pick. Note to self: pick songs that are at least 5 minutes in length for the pre-show, because then you can get the first ad break out of the way, which I only run to make sure that pre-roll is turned off for specific periods of time. So, anyways. What is this? Oh, it's a game capture. I was like, what the fuck's on the screen here? Anyways, it is Tuesday. Oh, golly, yeah. Tuesday, it's October. I'm 2 months ahead of schedule. August 22nd, 2023. We're finally back after like fucking 2 weeks. 2 weeks away. We good over here? We're good over here.
My bottom. No, my bottom's big.
Welcome, Nana. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, we're finally back after like 2 weeks away. I'll probably try to go over that a little bit as I just kind of do things here. But yeah, part of it was obviously I was in Denver there for a little while, and then I got back last week and had planned on. Just noticed all those lines in the background from the upscaling. Yeah, I was gonna. Ooh, no, I gotta go back. I gotta load game. Not. Yes, versus mode. I can't do versus mode. There's no second controller. When I got back last Wednesday, so almost a week ago, I was going to stream on Thursday or Friday. Really everything leading up to like today, and none of that really happened. I just kind of didn't feel like it, and that's a valid enough choice. there's other stuff going on too, and some things that are not like what I would consider heavy duty, but more just like I don't feel like talking about them at the moment for my own personal reasons. We'll see how those things pan out, and if it's good or bad, I'll talk about them later. But yeah, I just was kind of like, you know what, I don't really want to do much. It's a good visit to Denver. Didn't do a whole lot there, less than I would have actually anticipated, but it still went just fine. And it was still quite relaxing, so that was good. Ate lots of good food and hung out with cats, and the weather there is pretty good. Just don't go out in the daytime when the UV index is like 11, because I literally got off the bus I took when I got there on the 11th. Thankfully, in Denver right now, the public transportation to reduce, ozone emissions and shit like that, the entire month of August, the bus and the trams, the light rail, I should say, more light rail, the train system there, is free, which was great because usually the pass to get from the airport, it's a 24-hour pass that would cover all the buses and cover all the rails, including going out to the airport. It's normally like $10.50, which is actually a pretty good deal. And even $10 to get from basically their neighborhood, either by bus or by light rail, up to the downtown, and then from downtown to the airport. It's actually really nice. It's a pretty good deal. And right now it's all free. So I was just like, okay, cool. Because they're like, oh, we could come pick you up, but maybe you could also take this. I'm just like, fuck it. I fly in at this time, which means I get to your neck of the woods by this time. Let me just go ahead and take the rail and find out, because they weren't sure if it was going to be free or not. And I'm just like, well, it sounds like everything is free. And when you get there on the platform, exiting out of the main terminal there at DIA and go down to the train platform, all the kiosks that sell tickets, it's like, oh yeah, they're blocked off. It's like, nope, free. Can't buy anything in the app, because that was the first thing that clued me in. I tried to buy a pass like a day or so ahead of time because I knew I could buy it now, activate it when I get there, and we'll be cool. And I actually couldn't buy anything. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Do I have to set up like a payment system? Do I have to load it into the app? I'm like, oh no, all free. So that was cool. But I got off the bus, because I just took it downtown, took the Zero down Broadway, and went there to their neck of the woods from there. It's, not too far away. And I immediately get off the bus and I hit the sunshine and I go, oh. It's like, it's that feeling when if you're ever outside and it feels kind of like prickly on your skin, this direct sunlight, the UV index is really fucking high. And that's like prime time for bad sun exposure and burning. So I was like, I got to get to the shade real fucking fast. But it was still maybe in the, I don't know, high 80s, low 90s. It dropped down into, the high 60s at night. Like their setup is, they have a swamp cooler in the house because it's a dry enough climate. The swamp cooler helps out. And, they have a fan downstairs. It's kind of circulating the air, and there's, some air coming in from outside, but you're not really losing much. It's still pretty cool in the house. I was actually kind of concerned because it's a really old house that doesn't have, like actual central AC. It got a furnace in the basement, and that works out really well during the winter. But in the summertime, I'm like, I don't know. But actually, it was quite nice, and the fact that it was nice at night. They had some issues with the upstairs bedroom a little bit, and it was like, hey, you can stay up here, but the cats have kind of made a mess of it. We're still trying to get that taken care of, but if it's, if you detect it and it's uncomfortable, we'll just set you up on the couch downstairs. I'm like, just put me on the couch. It's fine. And it was fine. And even at night, it was just like, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is really good. So that was good. And that's pretty much about it. I feel like I have not gotten enough done, obviously. The fact that I haven't streamed at all in 2 weeks and have been back for at least a week, and I'm only just now streaming. I haven't gotten any work done on episode 4 of the Yokohama series. I've pushed out the release of episode 3 by another week just to give myself more time to be most of the way, if not completely done with episode 4 by the time that one launches. So that's throwing things off a little bit, but I'm trying not to stress about it. Obviously, I don't have a full timetable or a hard timetable for that, so it's whatever. I, at the very least, had started that project. I need to get game footage done. I think I will need to figure out what to do with some of the other footage and make a judgment call on whether or not some of the stuff where it's kind of like, here's kind of off the beaten path into different areas nearby, whether or not I want to use all that, or if I just want to kind of like, here's a highlight, let's stick to this stuff. And then the latter part of that episode will be, hey, how come this building wasn't shown off? Oh, here's the story for that. And then end it with that. And I at least over the part of the weekend, I did install every mainline Yakuza game again onto my external storage for my PS4 games, so I can play them on my PS5, just to get footage of whatever train lines, light rail lines, monorail lines that are in the different games, because I do still want to make an extra episode after episode 3 comes out that kind of talks about, like, hey, here's a little bit of the history of, you know, these systems in the game. It feels like, though, it was more, here's a small thing, whereas when you go into Ijincho in Like a Dragon 7 or in Lost Judgment, the train station's like, boom, right there, and there's stuff around there, and you can really clearly see the trains, and when you go into the commercial district, you can see the trains over there. You know, kind of talking about those and being like, yeah, this is kind of more of a thing, and it would be nice to see more of this, and what are these train lines? What are their equivalents in real life? Pointing out the fact that in that area you have Kannai Station, you have the Negishi line that turns into the Keihin Tohoku line, you have the Yokohama line that goes through there, but it's like you don't get to see the subway system that goes through Kannai Station and the underground portion, the Yokohama Blue line. You don't have any indication that the Minato Mirai line, anything like that exists in game, and that's another completely separate line that just doesn't exist here. And maybe it would be nice if they would implement something like that, or give you more of this, or this underground area. It's going to be a shorter video anyways. I'm just kind of figuring out how can I do both kind of at the same time and get that work done. But I have a feeling as I go through this week, unless something else comes up, and that'll deal with the thing I'm not talking about right now. Maybe I'll talk about it later. I don't know. Later on tonight. But yeah, there's stuff to do, and I do need to devote more time to it. But I will get there. Speaking of getting there, 69% done. Let's load back into Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. We are most of the way there. If I remember correctly, going into the Netherrealm, we're right at endgame. I've been going off of things to find, because there's like one hidden thing to find here in the Netherrealm. Then we go through the Foundry. But the Netherrealm is where we're at now. We'll have a boss fight here. We'll go through another portal. We'll go into the Foundry. There's a bunch of areas there, and the Foundry is, I guess, afterwards is the last area, because once we get to the end of the Foundry, we have a triple boss fight. And that's going to be probably where we get stuck for a little bit. First stairway down, do a double jump in the archway to get the coin. Okay. And that was a bit of a problem when I played this originally back in the day. Where am I going? I thought that was the way I came in. Guess not. No, that's the portal. This way? Okay. That's not immediately obvious. But at the end of the game is not the most fun thing in the world. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll look it up and find a cheesy way of doing that. Oh, that's a good camera angle. It's a very, very bad camera angle for that. Okay, we at least have that one. Moving on. Does it immediately go into the boss fight?
Who's that?
That's Noob Saibot. What are you doing here? Oh, your brother found you. Okay. Noob Saibot, who doesn't exist in new continuity. Because based on...
Take another step, or I'll stop you myself.
What if we want to fight him?
Sub-Zero? What happened to Scorpion?
I killed him.
We're after him.
I was. Scorpion is still here. but I will not allow you to face Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot, what a fucking stupid name.
He is trying to keep us from getting the key to save
I feel like there was one stage we had bodies popping up in MKX. It was the stage that was on like
There is more here than just
the pier. It's like a pier, like, or a dock, and it had like big crashing waves, and you'd have bodies that would pop up that you could throw at people.
because I
Either that, or like I've seen in the past when they've had like special towers, you'd have things that would happen, like Sector's missiles firing after you and other things that would drop down. You could drop bodies. That'd be fun.
but Scorpion will find you if you are here in this realm.
But yeah, I guess according to the new continuity in MK1, Scorpion is not Hanzo Hasashi as he's historically been. The Scorpion in the new continuity is,
Scorpion should
as far as I know, is
Ho ho.
Bihan, maybe? And Darkstar, welcome in. I was trying to figure out if it was Kuai Liang or Bihan that is Sub-Zero, the actual Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei, but it's the other brother that's Scorpion now, which is interesting. That means Hanzo Hasashi doesn't exist. But then again, Liu Kang recreated reality and still has Shao Kahn there, but now he's not as important. He's just General Shao. Let's go down here to this skull arena to fight Scorpion. But yeah, the new trailer today, we'll watch that in a little bit too. The new trailer's really good. Cool to see Shujinko come back. Ow. Sucker punch. Very good. That lock-on works great. Just light him on fire. Huh. Huh. Wait. Yeah, everybody's just made of fire in this series.
Wesker!
MCG, welcome in. Fucking hit him anyways. Ow. Burn in the fires of the Netherrealm. See you later. Oh, never mind. Whee! Why didn't you do that more often? You fucking get out of pit fatalities really easily. Okay, bye. Oh. Platforming before the rest of the fight? Gotcha. Alright, just nonsense. Spouting gibberish. Ow. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Guess I can just do this. Bye. Oh, wait. I can run up... There, I forgot I can run up stuff. Whee! Any health in there? No, I don't need experience. Shit. I've already bought everything. Experience is like completely useless. What I need is health. And for him to stop using Netherrealm fire magic. Am I supposed to just dodge now? Guess so. I pressed, or I was about to say, I pressed R2 to interact, and that didn't do anything. I gotta wait for this shit to go again. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually press all buttons for that, not just X. Ah! Can't use your fatality now. That's not allowed. Here, eat fire. I'll eat more fire, I guess. Die. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, I think it might have been a ketchup and mustard video where they were talking about. Oh no, it was a speed run I watched recently of this game from I think earlier this year. Where they were talking about, it's like, oh yeah, it just shows X, but you can press all buttons, and that will. Ow. You gotta hit me with an uppercut. That's how it works. You don't follow up a fucking spear with a teleport. Oh, that was a fatality motion. Oh, that's a leg takedown. Appreciate that too. No, sadly this isn't like the 3D era fighters where you'd have some really goofy and fun stage related stuff. Alright, gonna wait for him to throw the spear. It'll explode. There we go. Now he's just tanking hits. Yeah, he just tanked right through the fireball and just like, fuck you. It's alright, we'll get this. I think the annoying part is just how long it takes for him. He's got to do it like at least 3 cycles of this, it looks like. And then you gotta watch out for that, because that explodes. There we go. As I get lit on fire continuously. There we go. Not too bad. Hey, Liu Kang, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. That was unnecessary. Oh, no. He'll be back. We just go back upstairs now? He just came down here to fucking kill Scorpion? Guess so. Told you, he's a fucking Spectre. Now he's pissed. Now he's on fire. Uh-oh. Inferno Scorpion. Uh-oh. Oh, that's annoying. That's cool, though. Stay away from while he does that. I think double jump is good there. Except when I land on it. And he keeps casting it. Fuck you. I think he still takes damage during that. Wow, that fucking shouldn't have worked. Fuck it, I'll just fight him from distance. That works. Fuck you. Didn't give me the prompt there. Uh-oh. Get off me, you other skeletons. I'm the main skeleton. Nope. This is one of those other times where it's like, yeah, Scorpion might just be pure evil, even though he's not supposed to be. Like, and later he's more of an anti-hero because his circumstances suck. Hop. There better be a thumbs up here. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Now how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. You get out of here by collecting things and then blowing up. Thank you very much, Dash No Chris. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Enjoy the beers. Like, why is it dropping? I need health, man. There's the health. Like, here's all this fucking experience. Like, I don't need experience. I need health, man. Like, I have 14,000 experience. What the hell am I supposed to buy with it? We've already unlocked all those. All that's been unlocked. All the combos are unlocked. All the specials have been upgraded. Like, cool. There we go. Huh. Those fire that I think I'm gonna have to fucking deal with. Jumps that are weird. At least I know I can, once I get past here, I can, to know where the hell I'm going. I can save and I can heal up there. Yeah, that was one thing that I know I broke while I was in Denver. I did have some beer while I was there. I actually had one when I got back here, not long after I got back home, because I'm just like, well, I'm still kind of sort of in minor vacation mode, so I bought a big oil drum can of fucking Foster's, but like that's about it. So I'm gonna go back to remaining beer free until my birthday. Well, at least while I was there, I got a local brew taster set at the Indian restaurant that's near their house. The what was it, Little India of Denver? But I don't know, half mile from there, 3/4 of a mile. Food's fucking terrific. I got some stuff there, and then the last night I was there, we went to a place called Postino that does like not charcuterie boards, bruschetta boards and a bunch of other things. And we got a couple of like small pitchers of Breckenridge Palisades Peach Wheat Ale, which was really good.
I am uncertain about Kung Lao. He seems different, strange.
You're the only one that seems strange.
That Shang Tsung was impersonating him. Do you think he is now masquerading as Kung Lao?
I had not
No,
considered
Raiden,
the possibility.
not Raiden here is
On your guard.
just being a piece of shit.
There is a door that would lead you to the foundry. You must find it to defeat.
And because Kung Lao and everybody else, Kung Lao, Liu Kang and everybody else are gullible as shit, they can't tell that they've been getting duped here. So it should be just hopping back down to this door here. This should lead to the foundry, which is the final area of the game. Yeah, like I had anticipated beating this, like with the water thing that I had to run into 2 weeks ago. That was unfortunate, but it was kind of like, yeah, I don't want to be like in kind of a mood because we had to shut off the water. And I hadn't gotten to take a shower, even though it's like my roommates were probably more in need of that after getting some of that work done than I was. What the hell? More Oni. Like well, I did not much at all. They did all the work. But like that kitchen faucet really needed to be replaced like for a long time, well before I moved into this place. And it was just a matter of getting all that done. Like and the shutoffs underneath the sink just, they couldn't be shut off for whatever reason. Even when we had turned them, it's like, oh yeah, hold on, let's turn the water back on to the house. They would still leak. And if we could have just shut those shutoff valves off, it's like it would have been fine. But we went like, I don't know, almost a day without water in the house. But if it finally got done, and by that point I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to hop on. Because I would have liked to have been done with this game before I left. Alright, entrance. Lower level, take the northern path past the save statue. 2 archers will ambush you. Throw one into the cracked wall to the left. A new room appears above a lava pit. Okay, there's a... We'll try to get at least the collectibles in here. I don't know why it's running an ad break already, but... Oh, I guess because we're a half hour into the broadcast. Okay. Is there a... How do I forget? Is there a block button in this game? No, I don't want camera control. I don't give a shit about that. Basic moves. I don't know how I forgot whether or not there's a fucking block button in this. No. Running fast now. It is running fast. I fucked up. Shit, how do I undo that? Hold on. Hotkeys. Turbo. Now it's shift backspace. Shit. I have it running too fast because I was typing and I was fucking... Well, now I gotta fucking fix this. Give me a second. All I wanted to do is figure out the damn... There was a damn block button. L trigger, L2. Okay, so lock on block is the same thing. Okay. Shit. I gotta go all the way back down here. Where is that? There we go. Boundary. ECSX2, turn off turbo. No. F4? I didn't hit F4. Okay. Well, it disables the frame limiter. Hold on. There we go. Tab button. Got it. I thought, I'm like, that seems fast. Because it is. And it was... So there was a wall over here. Is it this wall? It said one of the walls. Actually, that one looks the most iffy. There we go. Get rid of these guys first. I should probably save those for mortalities. Oh, that didn't work. The hell am I supposed to get there? Throw an archer into the pit and use his body. Motherfucker. How about I don't do that? I don't think I can. Alright, well. Fuck it, I'm not going for that. What is over here? Nothing. I might as well heal. Oh, where's the other one? Entrance. If you climb up to the ramp at the highest level, you notice a few boards in the background above you. You need to wall run and go to those for a coin. Okay. And some of these, it's just like, yeah, platforming off of people's bodies isn't immediately obvious.
A gun? That is not going to do you much good here. Or against me.
When the fuck did Jack show up? Except just now.
He's been guiding me through this place. I've been sent to rescue
At least he still has his arms.
Sonya Blade is here?
That's what
Sonya Blade?
You know him better than me.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. Time is different in this realm. It feels like weeks.
And Raiden has been with you the entire time?
Pretty much. He says he has little power here. The best he can do is see pieces of the future and act as a guide.
Raiden's just useless.
I've been sent from Earth to rescue Sonya.
And you're just leaving? So everybody's just dumb. Got it. Where the fuck am I? Am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. No. I need to go up, I think. There? No. I need a visual guide for this. Now I can't wall jump. Okay. Pull me. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, that's a door. And okay. Ooh, shit, death traps. It's booty traps. The one that one apparently just doesn't want to fire off.
Test your might. Outstanding.
I have to run for that. Yeah, I know where the door is at. I don't need to see that. Give me my fucking... Can I not pick these back up? Thank you. Didn't seem like it was timed. Maybe it's not. Cool. Oh. No, we already were down here, right? Yeah, we were down here. Okay, these guys just need to like... Oh, they're fighting each other. No, you're supposed to fight each other.
Well done.
At least those drop health. Alright. Oh. What the hell is the point of opening that up? Hold on a second. Put those there. Unless the other one is that way, but that's like a full exit. So I'm kind of confused why I would have had to have interacted with this. Yeah, 'cause you can't interact with it again. Alright, whatever. Which I guess... Hey, buddy, come here. Follow me this way. I'm gonna be down here. I'll fucking throw your body on the... Ow. Oh, no combos. No combos into unblockable throws. Wrong button. There we go. All right. At least the Onis come back. I'll go save now. Get my health back instead of... If I can get out of the room in a moment of Devil May Cry-itis where it's like, hey, I'm moving in a certain direction, camera change happened. Well, now the directions don't actually, like, work. Actually, if I'm gonna fucking... Where's this other one? Because there's one here. Yeah, if you climb the ramp to the highest level, you'll notice a few boards in the background above you. You'll need to wall run and jump onto those boards to find the coin. There's a wooden shaft almost directly above the save statue. You'll need to double jump off the highest level and wall jump. Okay, so there is like fucking 3 things here. Okay, wow, that one's actually really well hidden. Okay, so they said there was something here. This one was... Yeah, wooden shaft. Okay, it's the... Okay, I see that one. Double jump. I see. It's the one that I've been seeing the whole time that I thought it might have to go into. That's going to be kind of iffy, especially with the camera angle. Nope, nope. Wall jump there, motherfucker. Wall jump when we're in the shaft. Even though I can't reach that, so. Alright. That one's odd. How do you fucking wall jump again? Moves. Platform. Towards wall. That's what I thought. Wall run. This one didn't require wall run, right? Yeah, double jump and then wall jump. Except I keep missing the wall, but that's the wall, brother. I feel like that double jump doesn't... The double jump doesn't seem to, like, get you up there, and it's like, that's not that high. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Now we'll save. Look at this. At this point, I'm getting the collectibles just to pad the stream out a little bit, so I'm not, like, completing it way too quickly. Okay, Foundry Hub, jump and kick one of the traveling pots to reveal a coin down on the platforms in the lava. We'll probably hit at least 75% before the end of the game. I don't know if that carries over if you have to do all collectibles in one run or how that works. Don't see any pots here. And that wasn't a wall run. That was just a climb. Oh, there's the pots. Those don't even have collision. Can't even fucking see those. Yes, I know. Okay, how the fuck? All right, I gotta bring up a video guide for that. MK Shaolin monks. I almost spelled monkeys. Coins. This is the one I think of. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. That was unnecessary. I guess there's some that run across here. Doesn't help that they're playing this in co-op mode, but I also forget that you can actually change the camera. It showed that they were like coming across this way, and I haven't seen any like do that. They all been coming from there in the background. Oh. There we go. So that didn't do anything. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. Furnace room. Go inside the furnace room and walk left. There's a coin hidden there. Oh, gotta get to the furnace room first. Huh? Is this the furnace room? Oh, yeah, I actually think this is. Into the fire we go. It's actually over here. So I thought I saw it. There we go. And what did I have for... I think the mortalities were triangle? Yeah. Down, up, down, triangle. Clear these guys out, get some health back. Don't need experience. So the mortalities are actually far more useful. Am I supposed to do anything in here? Guess I was supposed to keep throwing them in there until it filled up with lava. I don't know why burning people fills it up with lava, but Mortal Kombat shit. It never has to make sense. Alright, so that's the furnace room. Orochi room. the very center of the second floor, Fist of Fury, the back wall, and you reveal a golden coin that you need to shoot. Okay. I'm assuming this is the Orochi room, although wait, I thought we beat this guy. Or one of them. Oh, he big. I better build up, ow. Okay, that's fucking, that is not fair. You know, last time we had to fight an Orochi Hellbeast, I had, more energy and I could just fucking fire off brutality and... If I can do that. I don't want that camera angle. Might be able to get there without dying. Jesus Christ, quit lighting me on fire! Here, let me light you on fire. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Right as I get three bars. Alright, so we're gonna have to reload. Use the torpedo mode. What the fuck's the torpedo move? What are you talking about, game? I'm gonna check that move list. If I don't see a torpedo move. Definitely not the Superman dive. That means I'm gonna have to get at least 2 of those collectibles again. That's fine. Got everything there. And fuck off. Alright, so we got that. Get over here. Go through here. Launch these fools into the fire. Maybe go back and save again after I do this, just in case. Actually, I probably should just use this as the easier way to get that meter built up for brutality. Gotta do that anyways, and he's almost dead. Move that camera back. Okay, you what? Here, you fucker. like it only takes like 2 to do that. Alright, skip that. That guy just explodes. Alright, yeah, let's go save since we collected those. That way if somehow we fuck up, I don't have to collect those again. I just immediately dive into lava. Let's say these guys are gonna bust out of the wall again. Yep. I didn't do that. Fucking really? Alright, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you guys fight amongst yourselves, assholes. Quit shooting me. I can get the rest of that meter up. Yeah, because this one mentions Orochi Hellbeast. Mortality works here as the Hellbeast can't regenerate health by consuming his own. The only thing that sucks is the demon guards keep respawning to make this fight much harder than it needs to be. Stay back and pelt them with it. No, I'll just fucking... Like, I'm just gonna do the thing. I hope I can do the thing. At least that fucking respawns. Huh. Let's see, my brutality command. What was that? Rage mode. Right, up, down, down, circle. That regens health too. I guess if I really need it later. I don't need to see that either. There we go. Yeah, fuck you. Guess that just keeps going. Except when this dipshit doesn't know to fall down. Get in there. Alright, so this one, was it in here? Yeah, furnace room, walk left, Orochi room at the very center on the second floor. There's a second floor? I guess there's a second. I didn't see a second floor yet. Because we didn't get that far. Okay. How the fuck do I get to the second floor? There's a second floor? I don't see any stairs. Oh, cool. That literally doesn't help me, game. When, or at least the guide that I saw, it's like...
I got it!
Okay, Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, there's another one over here. I gotta do both of those. Okay. Except I need these assholes to get fucking close enough to this shit. Not one of you fucking fell on that? Someone fucking fall on this thing. Okay, I get it. You do damage. Thank you. Fuck off. There. Still need to get health. Oh, no, circle. I can fucking hit shit at close range. What the fuck? Fuck off. Hi, hi, hi. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't need you fucking fighting me up here, asshole. Alright. The previous room. So I can get health back, hopefully, without a bunch of pissant enemies deciding they want to keep respawning for no apparent reason. I think I've used up all the health in this, though. Experience. Again, I don't need experience. Guess I'm just going to go back and save again so I can get health. So I don't feel like doing that fight again. Damn it. Quit falling in lava. And I really, hold on a second. I don't need ad notifications. I see them pop up in the chat. It's just like, hey, here's an ad notification. I'm like, I don't need to know when ads are running. First off, it's like, again, I wish I could just shut those off. And the fact that it keeps running every half hour also means it's not turning off pre-roll ads enough either. All right, so that's that one that I just collected. That's in a different room. I'll figure that out when I get there. I wish these guys would stop spawning. Okay, can you not hit me? Jesus Christ. Cool, just undo all the health I got back. That's fine. That's great. I don't need you to respawn. I just need you to fuck off. Like, I wouldn't have to fucking do that if they didn't just get a whole bunch of cheap shots. Or, putting save points in areas where you're not going to have to worry about encountering anyone. That's a better idea, too. Okay. So we're past the Orochi Hellbeast. We have 2 more things that we'd be able to find. Goal here is to catch an enemy in the path of the 2 large swinging hammers. I find the easiest way is to use the L2 special and vaulting them upwards as the hammers come together. And then there's a demonic fountain where you get an axe and you can break a pipe in the fountain. We beat the Orochi Hellbeast. Yeah, there's like 3 areas beyond this. And then we'll get to the final boss gauntlet. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Yoink. With luck, it won't respawn this dipshit, but also noticed it didn't move the cauldron. Oh, it did respawn him. That's fucking stupid. That's really stupid.
Test your might. Excellent.
The fuck, that was a good idea. It's like, hey, this big boss, mid-boss type enemy, go ahead and respawn him. No. Bad choice. Not a good choice. Alright, so... go over here. I need you to... how the fuck am I supposed to get through here? Oh, I gotta fucking throw one of you on there. Cool. Yes, let's just throw them all off. That's great. That's perfect. How the fuck did that happen? I hate trying to throw people in here because the throw direction never corresponds with the right way. It's never correct. Which means I need to exit again. Because I'm like, I know I'm pressing left, except it reads it as like down left. I'll take that health, thank you. Guess that's randomized too. So it looks like I have to impale them or use them as something. Let me make sure on that before I get too far. Okay. Yeah. Get a projectile to get a new move. Unlock a new movie on the right side of the floor. Long jump over the lava pit and use the lever to test your might. To pour some lava in the platter. Once that's done, go to the opposite side and wall run. Oh, it's a wall run. That's another move I keep forgetting actually exists. How do I wall run again? Platform. R1 into wall. Okay. Oh, I somehow did that. That was... I thought I fucked that up. Alright, out of here. Okay, so... we need to actually get that. Funny part is that with the speed run, there's a way of being able to bypass all this. But it requires a lot of shenanigans. Hold on, how do you launch him again? What the fuck happened there? You see that? It's like, hey, we need to load the entire font on this map. Thank you. Let's see. How do you launch people? There's grappling, jumping, flipping them up. Okay. It's the triangle special. Except I didn't do that. I can do that. I gotta get rid of some of these assholes. Actually, this is the main guy I need to get rid of. But I might just skip it. There we go, that works. Okay, maybe I need to get rid of one of you. Okay, I fucking get it, you asswipe. You know what? Hold on. Get out of here. Off with your head. Go to bed. No dinner for you. Cool running. Okay, I need you to fuck off. Where is that supposed to be aimed at? Oh, wrong thing. Cool. Okay, I need some health. No, I said health, not fucking... Cool. Good timing. What the fuck? I'm trying to launch him into that, but fuck it, I'm done. There's something to be... You gotta launch him into that hammer in order to unlock something. And so the next room is where the axe is at. I think that's it in here. Did I even need to go through here? Guess not. Yeah, the speedrun strat on this requires a lot of doing crazy shit and clipping through the ground and bypassing a lot of trigger points. You can sequence break the shit out of this. It's actually kind of fun to see. I hope I don't need health for this. I'm going to be in bad shape if I got to do any amount of bullshit fighting in this. Yeah, that would have been one thing I would have programmed in. It's like, have it stop. Once you unlock all moves, it should stop dropping experience.
Test your might.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Why did we need to break that? What was the point? Very elaborate system to do some of this shit. Also, Liu Kang's weapon in MK4 isn't an axe. Oh, you wanna throw down, buddy? So much for this fucking axe being, like, useful. Can't fucking block. Got more health. Fucking scumbags. Okay, so we got the axe. Demonic fountain. After you obtain the axe, break the pipes in the fountain. Okay, so we can at least get something here. Even though I already obtained 75% of it. At least as far as the save data was going. Okay, so we've attained the axe. Test your might. Get the axe. Beat shit up. Well, we didn't get any Oni. Kill them all in the massive door in the background will open. Okay. Hold on a second. We already did that. Yeah, here. Yeah, with them, head back to the main room of the foundry. Once there, climb the slope again. And run right. Okay. There's 2 magic stones. So you probably should try to save beforehand. We'll at least kill these guys in here first. So we can save in peace. I'm assuming they're talking about those stones that we haven't come across yet. Okie doke, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later. I definitely know there's combat around that room, if I remember correctly. Yeah, fuck off. Well, at least you can activate that if you stop and then attempt to activate it. I don't know if I would have put R2 as like the main button for like everything, including grabs. I think that was maybe not the best choice. And it says 77% now. It's just like, oh, well, you hit 75. I'm like, that's not true. Yeah, how do I fucking get in there? Defeating everybody? It's not completely open. And I don't see another spot. Ooh, you know what? Maybe there's a room I haven't gone into, because that was... Yeah, that's an item we already picked up. That was another weapon. We don't need that. There was the test your might thing over here, but we already interacted with that, unless we got to interact with it again. Ooh, good sound. That's the way we came in. Maybe we have to interact with it again, because I'm looking at it going, why is that door not completely open? Ooh! Alright, they're all active now, so maybe I have to interact with it again. No? The fuck? Yeah, we got the axe. 2 demon handlers and a drop down. Kill them and the massive door in the background will open. No, we already got that. I feel like I missed something. Green demonic archers. Did I even run into those? Yeah, into the flowering... Oh, into the towering flames behind you. Once that's down a large vat. Yeah, we already did that. Thinking about the first one here. Yeah, boulders raising. Carefully maneuver. Test your might. Once the lever is pulled, come back the way you came in the main room. Take the right path. Dodging the flames that erupt. Oh! I know where we're at. That's what I kind of thought. I thought I'm like, I must have missed something, and I did. It is... the path over here. This path. We haven't gone down here. I knew I missed something. He's just gonna wait patiently for me. Thanks for waiting.
Excellent.
I knew I missed something. Like, this doesn't seem right. Because it's not. Well, he's really waiting for me, huh? Alright. I know there's a save point beyond this fight. So... at least beyond this room. Yeah. Hold on, what is... These curses require a powerful weapon to destroy him. The weapon I'm wielding? Alright, what am I missing now? I can't jump there. Oh. Interacting could have just done that too, but... it's a circle. Okay. Excellent. I think I have a taser? Man, fuck you. Demonic cop. And these motherfuckers with their unblockable throw. Well done. That was cool. At least they all healed me up. Now open the gate. The dragon gate. I was about to say, did the stairs disappear there? All right, now we are at the final, what should be the final save point of the game. No, that's the way we came. I think it's up the stairs. And this should be to anybody that played Mortal Kombat 2 will be quite familiar. Thankfully, there is a save point after this cutscene.
I am concerned about Raiden, Liu Kang. I am not certain we can trust him. Raiden was right. This is not Kung Lao. This is Shang Tsung.
You're a fucking idiot.
My chance. I will not be fooled again, Shang Tsung. What?
You're being fooled right now. What a fucking moron. How did Earth win Mortal Kombat at any point?
Listen to me. You are not to fight each other. Shang Tsung has deluded you. He has been tricking you into feeding him soul after soul. You have been empowering him. He has been masquerading.
Then why didn't you come fucking pay a visit to us, dipshit?
Raiden? Master?
I'd pay more attention to Shao Kahn there.
Tsung?
You insult me, Lee. I am Shao Kahn.
Yeah, it's like even Shao Kahn's like, fuck you.
Your death.
Who do I think I... Who do you think you are? I am.
Want to defeat Shang Tsung? Follow me if you want to die at my hands.
At least he's inviting us in. He's kind of nice. Got a weird walk animation, but sure. Okay. Oh, it's Johnny Cage. I can get out when I want to. I'm just resting. Always a cool guy. Anybody else over here? Oh, Kitana. Thank God you're here. Khan has us all, trapped us all. Over they mysteriously turn her into a more affable person, even though she's been shitting on Liu Kang with good reason the whole time. All right, I might look up here. Anything that can help me kind of monster my way through the bosses just a little bit. Just say boss rush easy. No boss rush test. New boss rush gameplay. No, you know what? We're gonna probably have to do this the hard way. Okay, so first fights with Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is by no means easy, but he can be defeated with patience. Especially watch out for his triple fireballs and the 3 fireballs that erupt from the ground. Long jumping over them is probably the safest bet. Shang can then transform into other characters, giving you the opportunity to unload on them. Stay far back enough as close combos can cause him to just throw you. Projectiles and close combos when he's transformed work best. You can morph pretty much into everyone. Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, etc. So remember that they're special moves and watch out for those. And then you can get rid of them there. Then it's like this is literally a three boss fight. Shang Tsung, Kintaro, Shao Kahn. All in one health bar. And I remember this being not the easiest thing in the world. So I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. There was a Kano fight? Where the fuck's the Kano fight? I didn't even do the smoke missions. In the prison cells at the end of the foundry, speak to Kitana repeatedly. Some guards rush in. Oh, okay. I can do it here. Well, it's a good thing we saved. Talking to her repeatedly, apparently. There we go. We're cops. Ow. Let me just go through here. I was like, where do you fight Kano for the last health upgrade? I might have missed a health upgrade somewhere. I took away my axe. Sure, they put the black man on fucking wheel duty.
Haven't they ever heard of ball bearings?
Why is she making those sounds? Probably the same question as to why the hell she's wearing a G-string.
Sonya, you're gonna be okay. I'll get you out of here.
I do like his Jax actually looks cool in this game.
Fast grunt. She's my prize.
Kano looks surprisingly kind of generic around his face.
You just messed up big time, buddy.
Who? The 3-on-1 fight? Hope so. Actually, no, it's going to be like... Ow. Yeah, I don't like that blocking is... And none of that is actually doing damage to him. That's not helpful. Blocking actually eats up your special meter, which I'm not a fan of. I don't think that should be tied to the same meter. I think that first hit does one, and then the knockdown does the next. At least I can save here if I want to go back and do the smoke missions on my own, I can do that. Yeah, that R1 and circle special in air combat doesn't... It never hits these kind of characters. How do you fucking cancel out of being attacked into ball? Oops. No, you're not. You're not even in the main roster of the new game. That was a weird throw. Okay, that was a weird throw, but it works. Yeah. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but whatever. We're gonna kill him together? Buddy-ality. Can't kill him here, he's gotta appear in the third game. Even though this game causes continuity problems anyways. Oh, they sent him into the arena. Or no, he doesn't go to the arena. Oh my god! Alright, he's just dead, isn't he? Kano transformations. That's a funny name.
Man, Kano was tougher than he looked. Thanks, guys.
And you only had just, you know, cheap animation cancels.
It was my honor to be of help to you.
Yes, it was no
Weren't we just fighting together with each other, Kung Lao?
Listen, I wish we could stay and help, but I've got to get her back to base for treatment.
You fight with honor.
You could just help us too.
I could not ask for
But I
more
also,
than that.
you would have to leave her with Johnny Cage.
Peace.
Hey, look us up when you get back to Earthrealm. Come on, girl. Let's get you home.
Girl, you're lucky I can't take you down right here.
Okay, heads up. If I can't stay to help, maybe this'll come in handy.
Maybe. Yeah, there's a couple of fights I don't think I did. I think I missed one of those. He's just going to stay there, isn't he? I'd say poor guy, but Kano's a piece of shit. So, what are we doing here? Kano. Yeah, smoke missions I didn't complete except for one of them. Wastelands. Oh, there was a Living Forest one that I didn't do, I think. Yeah, we got the one in Wuxi Academy. Snakehead entrance, go to the living tree in the upper right corner. I'd have to backtrack a ways. Pardon me. Yeah, because there's a bunch of extra fights you can do. I think you can fight Ermac, and Ermac is an optional character. Yeah, I don't know which one of those, and I don't think it was actually telling me which upgrades I got for health. Yeah. Which doesn't assist me in any way. Well, let's go save, at the very least. I don't think anything else opens up if we talk to Johnny Cage a bunch of times. I'd say that fight's actually pretty well hidden, because you just don't think about, at least I don't think about talking to non-essential characters that often. I don't know, do you give me one? No. Alright, well, anyways. So we would have to backtrack quite a ways. At least I know how to get back in here. That's not the hard part. There's just no actual really good fast travel, or any fast travel system in this. So we would have to backtrack all the way back to the main area full of portals and do that. Yeah, because where was Ermac? He has a red coin. That's in the Wuxi Academy. Long jump, Fist of Fury, and a swing. I already got that one at the Wuxi Academy. So, health upgrades. Living Forest and Wastelands. I thought I got the one in the Wastelands. Go to the entrance area go to the second level and cross the bridge. Head all the way left. Oh no, I have found the health coin there, I think. So the Living Forest would be where we have to go back. I probably should do that real quick. If only to give myself the best chance in terms of overall health going into this final battle. I mean, at least the path back over to here is pretty straightforward once we re-enter the foundry here. The real question is which portal takes us back to the Living Forest? This is the center one right here, the door we had to unlock. So, I'm going to head down this way. I don't think this is the way we need to go, but... Oh, this takes us to... Where does this take us to? Looks like it's the same area. Oh, no. This is... Oh, this is the other area in here, that's right. Fuck off. Soul Tombs. No, we don't need to go to the Soul Tombs. Is that one over here? Cool. Somehow I landed directly on fire. Very good. Is this one over here? Let's fucking drop kick these guys. Get off my plane. Plus they have good yells as they die. Living force. There we go. Easy enough. All right, this was the snakehead entrance. Wherever the fuck that was. That was weird. I think there was one to actually, I don't know why I'm wasting time with these guys. These assholes. We'll let one of them get chompied. That's funny. How does a campfire do that? No, I don't need to do that either. I have to remember to... How do you... Oh, wait, no, I think it's around the corner over here. I always thought those were entrances. Huh. Cool. You gonna fucking, like, I don't know, make that jump? There you go. Come on now. Snakehead. Oh, I think I remember the snakehead entrance. Go to the living tree in the upper right corner. Jump right to the tree. A small thorn patch. I actually have to find that. I think that's over here. I thought there was one somewhere around here. This was the snakehead path. Where the fuck am I? That was where I came in. Wish these maps were a little bit more useful. If they ever wanted to do another one, it's like, yeah, give me a useful map. Although I think the one you can bring up... Okay, that actually gives you something to work with. Let's see, there's one over there. I got that. Not what I wanted, but... So that was an entrance over here. Let me check this one first. Oh wait, no, this is where Smoke's at. That's fine too.
You have completed the first quest. Excellent. Your next quest is...
Excellent. Here's some XP you don't need.
These tasks will the true secrets be revealed.
Look at La Luna.
Your second quest is to destroy the evil barriers in the Wu Shi Academy to fight.
No, I'll do that some other time. Dun, dun, dun. What is that? Oh. I thought it was something I could shoot. Like weird embers or something else flying back there. All right. Where is... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there was a patch near it with thorns, it looks like. I Not going to be these, but going to be near it. Oh, there we go. Aha. There we go. Cool. So I thought I got the other one in the Wastelands. Now we can get the fuck out of here. We have the most health we can get, so that gives us at least a little bit of a leg up on that. Actually, oh wait, no, I can't check that here. So I was thinking, can I check the status of some of these? Ow, fuck you. Ow, why is your range so good? I don't care if you're a snake. You gonna hit me from there, motherfucker? Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if you could have more special meter, but I assume that would probably break the game. As if I necessarily generally care about busting single-player games wide open and doing some stupid shit with it. There we go. Also, audio's been sounding good tonight, right? Nothing too crazy. Nothing's changed since I uninstalled that piece of Logitech software that was fucking things up a few weeks back. It should be running off the same good, like I think I would have been okay with the way that sounded when that Logitech software was overriding everything, except for the fact that it was like cutting me off at various intervals. Like somehow the decay on that was even higher than normal than what I have it set to. And I gotta back up this VOD anyways. I can always check it at the same time, but as long as it sounds okay. Alright. Yeah, thankfully getting back to where we were doesn't take too long. Just a matter of finding out which place to go to. At least there's that save point right near the final boss fight. That hopefully this won't take us more than like an hour at most, but I am not going to I'm not going to make any assumptions on that. We'll see what happens. Although we went through all that hassle to get that axe and then you fucking lose it going into that Kano fight and then you don't get back. Can't even take it into the final boss fight. Not that I think it would help, because you can't use specials while holding it. User one Aussie. How you doing tonight? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, this, I'm not looking forward to this. It's been about 18 years since I've had to do this fight, and I eventually got it done on a very late evening. Yeah, it would have been about when this game came out, 2005. And I was not happy doing it. Alright. That's at least a save I can pick up on my own. Do some of this other stuff. So I would like to go back and finish up those smoke challenges. In 2005, I would have been like 22 when this came out.
To Raiden. Silence.
He got hit out of the stage.
Your presence here is unwanted, uninvited.
It's a familiar sounding voice.
Like all who come to this realm, you serve me, whether you are aware of it or not. No.
Well, nobody serves you now. At least not in the new continuity.
Master Raiden. Ah, your master. You know his voice so well, yet know him almost not at all. Your master is here. He wants to see you. He has another lesson for you.
Master Raiden, the...
Liu Kang's an idiot.
He is possessed. Shao Kahn is controlling him. Whatever hold Shao Kahn has on you, Master, fight it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Liu
for
Kang, you're
showing
just...
me so
You're the worst in this.
Shang Tsung?
to be myself again.
Love it. They even try to portray it as a surprise when the user knows it's Shang Tsung. Because,
We destroyed your soul tombs.
like, most of the way... Like, what, a third through the game, they fucking see him turn into Raiden? Yeah, I have beaten this. It's been a very long time.
Don't fail me again, Shang Tsung.
There we go. Honestly, I feel like the latter part of the game, he is, like, not here.
Your soul will soon suffer.
You don't seem to fucking... You don't seem to be able to deal with that third fireball.
Excellent. Your soul will soon suffer.
Yeah. I actually completely forgot about the optional fights until, like, right at the end, and it's like, oh, talk to Kitana. It's like, oh, okay. Shit. Yeah, that's why I went back just right now to get the upgrade I forgot in the Living Forest, just to make sure I had enough health. Oops. I think I missed most of them. I haven't done Ermac, because I didn't go back to Wuxi Academy to do it. Ow. Oh, that's a stun. Facing the wrong way, buddy. There we go. Did I do Melina? I don't remember. I had to do that second Orochi Hellbeast because you don't have any choice in doing it, and it's kind of lame that it respawns after you leave the room. So I needed health, having to deal with all those guards that decide they want to light you on fire constantly. Yeah, now I'd have to look at the other fights.
I said, all within this realm serve my will.
I know there's health, I think, during Shao Kahn's fight.
I do not understand.
Shang Tsung impersonated your master Raiden and led you on a quest for
Dunce Liu Kang. And they put him in charge of reality. Cool.
The more powerful he became. He meant to use this power against me to become the
Oh, I did fight
ruler of
Melina.
the outworld.
Although I thought that was a story fight, unless it's a second one with Melina. Because there's the one with Melina and Jade. And then Kitana's really pissed off at Liu Kang about that.
My people have spoken. And a king
My people have spoken. My cod pieces clipping through my thighs.
listen to the will of his people.
Nobody likes you, Shao Kahn. Except for maybe new Liu Kang. Fire God Liu Kang just said, you know what, we'll put him in the new reality. Then again, Shang Tsung was like the bigger threat, even compared to Chronica, who was very bad at her job. Oh, that one? No, I don't think I did that one. Like, I know I've missed a bunch of, I think, what, another 20% of the collectibles?
How pathetic.
I'm just gonna fucking cheese him if I can. Until he does that. That hurts. Okay, I'll take it. Since he can't block, that's good. But I'm not getting close enough for him to fucking grab me. Except that's bad. Don't like how the camera's handling that either. Ooh. No blocking means he also has armor. Ow. Ow. Wrong time to do that. Ooh. Huh. Ow. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Ow. Do. Yeah, I feel like 2-player in this would be quite a bit of fun. Really? Okay, he gets one last hit. Love that this fatality is far more worse than what they do to Shang Tsung. Like, even for this, I'm like, this is unnecessarily brutal. Also, it shows how strong Liu Kang is. Like, Jesus Christ. What did poor Kintaro do to you? The only game he doesn't look intimidating in is MK9. I think Kintaro's MK9 look just bad. And they've never really given him another chance to show up and be redesigned. Like, they've done Goro a couple of times. They've redone Shiva a number of times.
That makes me feel like a conqueror again.
Our friends! Where are our friends?
I don't know. Where are your friends? 2 of them are locked up. 2 of them fucking went through a portal. After you smash Kano into pieces. Thus fucking up the timeline. Because this doesn't lead into Mortal Kombat 3 very well. But, you know, what is continuity in this?
How could we defeat you?
Yeah, MK2 Kintaro was fine.
The elder gods will help you.
I know this fight has 2 phases. And if this was MK9 and on, this is where... This would be where Kung Lao gets killed. Yeah, I wonder if he'll show up in story for MK1, or if he'll come later. Because, I mean, Motaro's showing up. He looks kind of cool as a cameo fighter.
It's about time.
Alright, so let me heal. Take that. Alright, so taking a look at this. I'm going to just brush myself up on this real quick. All right. Where did you go? Shao Kahn. Yeah, shoulder barrage. Shoulder barge. Barge? Oh, you mean shoulder charge? Or well, it's not a barrage. Yeah. Green fireball. Its rising knee lift is deadly if you like to be airborne during the fight. It also cannot block, so projectiles are good against them. So I guess I can kind of port over some of that shit there. With his health about half gone, a cutscene plays where Khan takes out his sledgehammer and and whip it at Liu Kang. Liu flips over it, grabs it, whips it back. This smashes Shao Kahn to the... Yeah, he loses his helmet. And he gets that. I know he does a swing. No, I'm on GameFAQs. The old standard. Especially for old heads like me that have been looking up stuff for 20 plus years at this point. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just we'll do what we can here. Like, I'm only afraid of losing because I know I have to do all the fights again, and I'm not using save states. And it doesn't help when I can't. See if I can pick that up and whip it at him.
I am Shao Kahn. The power of Shao Kahn. Feel the wrath of Shao.
Talk too much. Ow, how the fuck? It's gonna play. Hold on. Jax left something behind to help with Shao Kahn. What was it? What did I just... Oh, I was about to say, what did I just pick up? Ow. Yeah. Aha. So it's basically standard MK shenanigans. How do you fight bosses? Cheap tactics. They're gonna be cheap, so fucking give them a piece of their medicine. Ooh. Aha. Ooh, you definitely don't want to deal with that. Oh no. I'll fuck up turns of phrase all the time. Taste, peace. I'll come up with stuff that doesn't make any sense. It's fine. Ow. 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 Motherfucker. Okay, there's the halfway point. We're not doing terribly, but we'll see how this works out. He just pulls that hammer out of his ass. Yeah. And it was coming right at you. I do enjoy, though, that his design here does mimic some of the official art from MK2 with how he looked without his mask. I think it's kind of cool. And he had slightly more of a human look to him. Yeah, I think it's like, what, 30 seconds into this? And he does that. Jesus fucking Christ. That does a lot of damage. Block now? Ow. Wait for him to do the next round of that. Wow, he can grab out of that. Okay.
All too easy.
Yeah. Just be nice to get some of that back. Shit, that's the wrong time to do that. Fuck. Oh, do fucking fireballs, dude. Yeah, the hammer swing's like the worst part because it does. You can get caught up in it, and it's just like, and just have him fucking wail on you. Ooh. I think I'll wait for him to do the next one. Play it safe. Okay, I think we got it. There we go. Nice. Didn't have to do that multiple times. I'm very glad about that. Pick up with the car. And then they go to these CG sequences, which somehow look worse than the in-game models. Yeah, I remember having really bad troubles with that. Lots of troubles with that when this came out, but I was trying to play it. See you later, Shao Kahn soul thing. I was trying to play it like you would play a game. I'm going to fight him like normal until you realize, yeah, that's not going to work. You got to stick and move and cheese him out. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Someone get Katana a coat. From their inability to lay their lives down for each other and work together. About as many people here as there was at the end of MK9.
Fought bravely, Liu Kang.
Sweetheart, you have way too much eyeshadow on.
So what happens now?
I will try to rebuild this realm according to my true father's wishes.
I meant between us.
Yeah, especially if you have like a younger sibling that you're playing with or someone that's not quite.
She's hot. She picks Luke.
Johnny Cage is the best character in this game, by the way. But yeah, if you have somebody like a younger sibling or whatever, not quite the best at games, I can imagine that being a bit of a pain in the ass. But I also imagine, unless it scales that up in difficulty, if you could just cheese them out with... I'm trying to... Just, in 2-player, do they have independent special gauges? I guess if you just completely cheese them out with projectiles on both ends, especially with other characters, using like Sub-Zero or Johnny Cage, just hitting them with fucking fireballs and shit. How weird Johnny Cage is not going to have a fireball in MK1. Yeah, the Elder Gods are useless. Hey, there's Quan Chi. Oh, so Shao Kahn just had that medallion the whole time? I don't think... Oh, wait, no, they did have to steal it from him. Wait, no. Where did they find that? No, Sub-Zero had to steal that medallion. Didn't the Shirai Ryu have that? Fucking doesn't matter. Story in the series is kind of just more of a suggestion. Well, even though it took me 2 weeks to finally get around to getting done with this, there we go. Yeah, MK storylines, before MK9, it was a bit of a mess, because characters would die, but then characters would just show back up. Like, Johnny Cage canonically died.
What is this place?
Before... Hold on.
Keep your eyes peeled.
He died before MK3, but then came back during Trilogy, but Trilogy is the same story as 3 in UMK3. But then his soul is restored to his body, and he's just fine in MK4. Everything's cool. Everybody's fine. It seems like time passes during the 3D era. Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. Certainly seems like a lot of time's supposed to pass, but I think that's more time dilation shit as Shujinko is going around doing shit for Onaga and being controlled. But like, other characters would die, and then they came back in Armageddon. Why? We don't know. Shao Kahn was supposed to be dead, but wasn't in Deception. So it was it was, we'll see. We'll see. It was necessary for them to reset the storyline as much as they could in MK9, but I didn't like MK11's story at all. Like, the idea was cool, but then they're just like, they went off the deep end. And then going into Aftermath, where it's just like, oh, we got to go get back and get this thing. I'm like, well, the end of 11 just established that we reset time already. We can't go back if we already destroyed it. But apparently we could. And apparently people can just exist outside of time, because that's where fucking a Night Wolf of all people with Fujin and Shang Tsung are just kind of hanging out in the fucking green room. Like, okay, we're here because the reasons. How many QA people worked on this? Technical Standards Analysts. I've never heard that job title before. Well, product analysts are just testers. It's a lot of testers, though. Yeah, this is still a pretty good game. It still feels slightly unfinished, and it's probably rushed to a degree. Since Deception came out in 2004, this came out in 2005, Armageddon came out in 2006, and Armageddon was definitely rushed. That game has essential problems. Just normal gameplay issues, plus with the Creative Fighter, that's very broken, but it's fun. Didn't spend a lot of time in that era. But yeah, MK11 was... That's why when they said, oh, we're going to reset the plot again, I'm like, no, that's good. And I'm kind of glad that they're taking a bigger chance with just reinventing some of these characters and starting from like a point where it's like nothing you know exists. Many late nights and weekends. Wait, tell your friends about working fucking crunch? No way. Sorry, Midway. Well, you're not a company anymore anyways. I'm gonna save. Well, auto-saving. Where did it auto-save to? Ah, shit. Where did you autosave to? Okay, so that's still at the Foundry, because I wanted that save there just in case. Content. Wait, we haven't played this. I know there's some... Oh, wait, no. How do we unlock MK2? There is a way of unlocking it. Because there is a retro achievement for that. Cool. Secret guide. Oh, yeah. Okay. That means I need to go into cheats, I guess. Unlocks Mortal Kombat. Is it really just a cheat? I thought there was a way of unlocking it. Oh, okay. Fuck. Let me check retro achievements, because I'm trying to remember if there was an achievement specifically for unlocking that as well. Because I know there's achievements for, like, playing that. So I'll probably just use the cheat. Beat the game. Any finishing move. Flawless victory. Yeah, what have I not done? All the stuff with Kung Lao, because you have the different playthroughs. There's achievements for that. For all the normal shit with Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero, since they're the 4 characters you can play as. Which is kind of neat. The game's not super long, so it's nice to have four characters you can play. Yeah, unlock MK2. So there is one for unlocking it. Only Smoke knows how to play MK2. But I'm not sure if the... Let me check the set real quick, if there's a lockout for that. Because some of these might lock you out. I guess it doesn't really matter. If it locks you out, you can always just reset, because I don't think it permanently unlocks MK2 if you use the cheat. Hold the L2 button while on the main menu. L2, square, up, down, right, left, R2 square. Start MK2? Sure. the feeling the emulation in this is going to be dog shit. So what was it? MK2. Yeah, unlocking it. That's something I'd do elsewhere. Beat the game, perform any finishing move, win with a flawless victory. Not sure we're going to beat MK2. But we'll at least check it out real quick. Screen size. Oh, it's one of those. I don't like that. Sure, we'll fucking bump it up there. Or not. All blocks, because this is not MK3. And you're the only person I know how to do a fatality with off the top of my head. Oh, so much for flawless. What? Unless I can catch him in the kick loop. Hey, all right. I should have probably done a fatality there, but I forgot. I think it's hold both block or something to do the Deadpool fatality. Yep. Love being thrown out of moves and all that other fun stuff. I fucking hate the AI in this game. It's atrocious. Yeah. Yeah, Shaolin Monks, for the most part, just covers kind of what would have been a... Like, if it was a real story mode to MK2, it's like, what would it look like? Because it starts right at the very end of MK1. Motherfucker. There we go. That was kind of the allure of Shaolin Monks when it was being announced and when it came out, was like, oh yeah, here's a beat 'em up of kind of one of the better remembered eras of MK2. Oh, this is gonna go terribly. There we go. Yeah, being able to play through like that era of MK, since I mean 3 was popular, and obviously gonna get fucked up. 3 was popular. UMK3 I think had probably the most legs over time. It's like my fucking block's done, or any like recovery frames on her to do anything. That's all right. It's about all the time I'm gonna spend on that, because I like MK2. I hate the AI on it. There's only 4 achievements that are associated to that. That's fine. What else was there to look at? Yeah, there's a retro achievement specifically for beating the game without obtaining more than 1 health upgrade, which I guess it would be the Wuxi Academy one that you'd have to collect. And no ability upgrades, which I think sucks. You gotta beat it. There's one for speed running it under an hour, 40 minutes. Survival mode. All the fatalities that you can do. 100% of red coin items, which I got most of the way there. Yeah, I did not do the second Melina fight. I did not unlock that. Did unlock Sub-Zero for story mode. Defeat Shao Kahn and beat the game on hard mode. No, that's fine. Like, I don't think I'd want to immediately go back into doing this anyways. That's Suffering 2 demo. I don't think I want to play that. All that. Some of this is artwork, I know that. And where was the boss rush? Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Well, I guess you can do that. Well, that says PAL mode only. Unlock the arena between the Deadpool and the Living Forest. Who knows? Survival mode, you must be in the Foundry. Grab the axe weapon from the MK2 background. Go into the room with lava. The fuck? Can I even do that now? Rescue Cabal and get his hook swords. Huh. Didn't realize Cabal was in here. You unlock Baraka. Unlock a bunch of people for the versus mode, which I also like the idea that they have a kind of a reasonably featured versus mode. A lot of extra characters you can play as bosses and shit. That's a nice little touch. They definitely put some love into this, even as jank as it kind of is, but they were trying something new. This was like the first of the adventure games, the side adventure games that they released, that I think actually managed to kind of land on its feet really well. Mythologies was a weird game. We'll go with that. And Special Forces was a complete shadow of what it was supposed to be. About the only thing we got out of that was the first appearance, even if it's non-canonical, of Tremor, and Tremor became a real character. He became a real boy. Okay, what is this again about survival mode? Yeah. Axe in the background, go to the room with lava by breaking the wooden door down. Jump into lava, back out. Go to the room with the save statue, smash the barrel at the end of the hall, go up the ramp. What the fuck? You gotta do all this to get to survival mode? That doesn't... what? Press R2. There's way too much you gotta do for that. Why is that not a selectable mode? Yeah, while holding the forged axe. Well, I guess I can go back and grab the axe, because, I mean, they make you get rid of it immediately. I'm not worried about that. Screw it. We've been on a little bit. It's about 9:30 or so. Yeah, I'm looking at this going, you gotta blow up a bunch of shit, and then access something, and then do survival mode. I'm like, that should just be an option. That should be a thing you can unlock at the end of the game. Like, you know, have either an option here in content or over here in the main menu. Yeah, at the time, I'd probably be like, oh, it's just a fake thing, because MK was always known for having a bunch of, like, really weird shit that wasn't real. And that eventually became real, like characters that didn't exist, because they're just like, oh yeah, Ermac, Rain, this other guy. Then they're like, oh no, we made them real characters. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. Today's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday, because I 100% need to get back to doing actual YouTube video work. I'm going to drop the links in here to the playlist. Let me grab that real quick. The stuff I've been working on. Most of you will know what it is. Anybody that isn't aware of it. The current... No, I don't need you to do anything. Go away, Mortal Kombat Raiden piece of shit. Raiden, you fucking scumbag. You weren't even any help, and then you fucked off. And you're really ugly. And yeah, I need to get to work tomorrow on getting stuff prepared and put together and start working on part 4 of that. Part 3 launches in a couple weeks for AFC Presents Yokohama. And now that we're finished with Shaolin Monks, oh, that's what I was going to do. We were going to do a quickie playthrough of East 1 and 2, because I want to actually play through East 5 as well. I figured I might as well go through 1 and 2. I haven't played it on here before. Play through a classic and get some Steam achievements along the way, and then we'll play fucking East 5 with retro achievements on as well, and do a run through on that. But we'll get started on that on Thursdays. So thank you to everyone for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I went out into the field and I forgot. I'm like, oh, you can't get equipment at East 1 until you talk to everybody in town. Because otherwise you go out there and you have no swords and nobody can sell you anything and you just get annihilated because you don't have the gear to withstand. And you don't even get any XP. Like you kill a person and it's like, oh, you get 1 XP. I'm like, cool. That doesn't help me at all. Anyways, yeah. We'll see you guys again on Thursday. So thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you again soon. Stay safe, stay well. Watch out for weirdos out there. And enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you all later. Have a very good night.
Wesker!
Hey! Hi, Duke. Oh, listen, I just wanted to say goodbye and remind you that the good guys always win. Even in the 80s.